Positioned between the tins of beans and the double creams, it's a halfway house of potential discounts, the centre of plentor, but back between the fridges and freezers. It's the Middle Aisle Podcast. Hello and welcome to this, another look into some of the anomalies found over the last week in the middle aisles of our favourite German supermarkets. I'm your store manager, Rob.
And I'm the old lady at the till trying desperately to pour her card out of her purse. Ow. This week we're joined by our legless and eggless raiders of the middle aisle, Josh.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hello.
For the last week we've been loitering around the middle aisles of well-known German supermarkets, seeking out the most obscure and bizarre items money can buy. We'll be taking it in turns to show our items which none of us have prior knowledge of. So, normally at this point we'd just play a sound effect and we'd actually do an app.
What?
Yeah, we'd do an app on the phone and choose who it is. But we've gone to great lengths to actually build the wonky trolley wheel.
Al's
effect.
very kindly
And
gone to
by
great
we
lengths.
mean you.
Yeah. Well done, Al. It does look top.
It's amazing.
A lot of time and effort went into that, boys.
So, without further ado, let's see who's at the front of the queue and spin the actual wonky trolley wheel of fate.
Go for it. Oh, it's round and round and round it goes. Where's it going to stop? Oh, I think that's Josh.
Definitely
that's
Josh. Checkout 1 is now open.
Okay, I want you to picture the scene. It's 1985. Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me
Yes.
is playing on the radio. You're walking down the middle aisle reminiscing of such happier times. And what do you see? A 500-piece VHS-cased blockbuster 500-piece puzzle of The Breakfast Club.
Is that? It's a VH, a blockbuster.
Oh, is that
right.
actually endorsed by Blockbuster?
Well, I'm going to get into this. So,
Blockbuster don't exist anymore, do they?
well,
They do in America.
Well,
One.
if you allow me here, I actually went into this because my main talking point was going to be the fact that it's made with another company called Cardinal. So I was going to tell you, obviously, it's a cardinal sin what happened to Blockbusters. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Everyone used to
God.
like going to Blockbusters, getting the popcorn, you know, telling your mum, yeah, I want that film, and running off because it was in the 18 section. But anyway, so it's packaged like a VHS, but if you actually look on the back, it says, dun dun dun, copyright Universal City Studios, all rights reserved. Blockbuster name, design, and related marks are trademarks of Blockbuster LLC 2019. And I've actually Googled this before I come onto the show, and this is official Blockbuster. Back
they're
in
still
action,
going,
lads.
they're
Yes,
still
mate.
going.
This is official Blockbuster merchandise.
They just make jigsaws now, is that right?
That's
Are
it.
they going to try to expand to the middle aisle fully and you can just go and get old VHSs and
Bring
load
it
them
back.
out?
Bringing it back piece by piece.
But yeah, so it was nice to see.
Come on,
That's terrible.
Bit slow there.
I know, yeah. So it's an 18-inch by 24-inch, 500-piece, officially made by Blockbuster. Rather than a sad onion on the back, it's got a red lion, which is quite nice.
What's the red lion for?
Eating.
Not suitable for lions.
Not suitable for lions, yeah. Honestly, I do not know.
Might make lions angry.
Contents may vary from pictures. All right, so that's absolutely redundant. It might not even be the Breakfast
No, no.
Club.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, we're going to show you this picture on the front. That might not be what's inside the box.
Can I just say about Blockbuster, there is one store in America.
Yeah, it's not got. Has it got a Twitter account that says film related?
People are trying to order films from that all over the world, and they're just going, no. If you live nearby, you can have one, but we're not sending it there.
Like, no one's the last Blockbuster.
What's
in it on Twitter.
it's got a website on here, spinmaster.com.
Spinmaster.com.
Yeah,
I think we should go to that.
Yeah.
I think we should take our wonky trolley wheel of fate there, shouldn't we?
Pitch him something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite a VHS case, is it?
It's a double.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen a VHS.
It's one and
cassette,
it's one and
but
a
I'm
half.
pretty sure they weren't that thick.
More like a library book.
That's like basically that is the VHS equivalent of thick sliced bread.
And if you wanted to be disappointed, if you put spinmasters.com into Google, it just redirects you to the Walmart site.
No, it does actually come. No, it does come up with something here. Welcome
is it?
to Spin Master. We're imagining where imagination can take us.
So that's doing nothing. Yeah, I'm imagining me being a multimillionaire, sat on a yacht, and I'm imagining the work I'm going to do to imagine myself to get
Oh
there.
no! Don't imagine doing it. Imagine yourself imagining that. I'm currently imagining myself imagining about being
I can't
a
stop
billionaire.
thinking of myself in the third person.
Talking about VHSs, when I was living in Australia a few years ago, DVDs were still the thing. Streaming hadn't come in then. and I had a local DVD shop I used to go down to every week and rent something out, and everything was DVD apart from one thing on VHS, which was South Central while drinking juice in the hood. Whoa. That was the only thing.
That's like the Australian Boys in the Head. Boys in the Head.
Boys in the Head.
Boys in the Hood.
Spin Masters in Amsterdam. Right, my question to you, Joshua.
Yes.
When you finish this puzzle of 500 pieces...
Frame it, put it on eBay and blend it.
Question. When you end up with the whole gang in place, on display on your table, who are you telling?
The world.
Does your mum...
anyone who listens to this podcast, mate, really. You know what I mean?
Do you want to come round and see me Breakfast Club 500-piece jigsaw? Complete. Not really, mate, no.
He's going to glue it together and then hang it on his wall.
Mount it on.
Yeah, mount it.
I think when that gets raffled off, it's not coming in the box. It's coming complete, glued together and framed.
Yeah, well,
and you have to.
What we're going to do is attach a shredder to the bottom of it, and when you buy it, it's going to shred and sell for millions.
Yeah. Maybe we could mail pieces out to the person who gets it. Just mail them one piece at a time. You know, like if you'd kidnapped someone's daughter and chopped her up, and then you were. And you just posting one bit of her back at a time.
It's more like the Breakfast Gang, that, mate.
Right, I think we should move on.
Yeah, we should do after that.
Checkout 2 is now open.
This week, I have an Ernesto drip catcher. Now,
finally,
no more wet chins for Al.
I mean, it looks like a cock ring. That's all I can say. It looks like a cock ring, so that's what drew me to it.
The imagery of dick.
Have you tried it on? Did you try it on in store?
Well, we're going to take it back because it doesn't fit. It just falls off.
Is it furry on the inside?
Yeah, it's furry on the inside. It's actually designed to fit standard wine bottles, which obviously is bigger than me.
What's a standard wine bottle, Tom?
It's your traditional 70s.
Your Elvino classics. Elvino classics, Italian house in the mix.
Spinmaster.com to find out more.
Yeah, it's a lined cock ring that you slide over the top of your wine bottle,
and it keeps it erect.
Well,
no tying off needed with this one.
No, it's just that. It's just a cock ring that you slide over the top of your wine glass.
Oh, what does it say? It's a drip catcher.
The drip catcher.
It's basically just a bit of metal lined with something that's just going to catch condensation and residues, isn't it?
Oh, it's just
condensation and residues. Yeah. What are you drinking?
Can I have a bottle of condensation, please?
I'm going to go ahead and say that I spill more wine than anyone else here, and I've got the stains to prove it. But they don't come from the bottle; they come from the glass.
Yeah,
because I'm a bit careless.
Well, look, have a look at that.
Like pouring from bottle to glass. Obviously, you don't want to waste any. So
it doesn't drip down your bottle.
Wow. Yeah, I know. I can see the drip on the front. Wow.
But you should start drinking out of a thin glass, like the plant watering.
The plant Prosecco glass.
Maybe we could combine some of these items and make a non-drip.
A hybrid pisshead.
Non-drip, auto-filling wine. I don't know.
I've poured a lot of wine, obviously, working in restaurants for years. And
that sounded like a challenge there.
No.
I've spilt more wine than anyone else.
It is
here.
a challenge.
I've poured a lot of wine.
Because it's like, arguably, I've poured a lot of drinks drunk and poured them professionally. But it shouldn't. You shouldn't be spilling. You shouldn't. Spilling.
Josh, have you spilt them professionally?
No, but you shouldn't be spilling. But you shouldn't. Arguably, it's not being poured correctly.
Professional dribbler.
I'll have you know that I shot a champagne cork out. It bounced off the ceiling, and I soaked a woman in champagne. And then apologised and left.
Is this like imagining yourself?
Is that a Metro style update of Bob Marley's classic? No, it's the I shot the champagne glass.
I shot the champagne.
Well, I shot the woman, actually.
Did you shoot the deputy, though?
Yes.
I didn't shoot the pint of lager.
No, it's quite embarrassing, actually. It was like, I'll order an expensive bottle of champagne because we're at this nice do. And here's me just rocks up and boom off the ceiling. There you go. Oh, did you want a glass? Sorry.
The item's also featuring quite a bold number 1 at the top. So is this like a first edition? First print?
Bacon.
Yeah.
First edition, yeah.
First edition, so in 3 years' time, it'll be worth less than it is now.
It shows an image of someone just throwing it in the bin. Just chuck it away, basically.
Any red lions?
Yeah, no red lions, no sad onions, just...
sad onions.
Oh, it's got a 6 half moons, though.
What's the half moons?
I don't know, it's just at the bottom there, next to the barcode, 6 half moons.
That's like 3 full ones, yeah. Totally eclipse.
Yeah, right, I think that's ran out. Let's let's move on to the next one. Checkout 3 is now open.
Right, I guess that's me then. You'll be pleased to know that this week I've brought in some more socks.
We like socks here.
We do like socks here. We are a fan of socks. But this
And
time...
drying
socks.
Drying
we
socks,
We like science socks.
Seems to be a running theme, the socks.
Let me just check how much science are in these. Absolutely zero. We've got cycling socks and we've got ski socks.
Are they diabetic friendly?
Let me check. Nope. They cause diabetes, it says. All they did was go out for one bike ride, and here I am now injecting my leg. Right, cycling socks, they're shorter than the ski socks, obviously, because if you're going skiing, you don't want them little ankle cycling socks on. Don't ever get them mixed up. Going cycling in your ski socks again. You look a right one.
I mean, I love how skiing socks are being sold in Lancashire supermarkets, well known for its skiing region.
In the middle of a pandemic.
In the middle of spring.
Yeah, you can't go on holiday.
Beacon Fell for one day of the year. You can whip these out.
It double socked us.
Right.
So,
right.
are they just socks then?
Yeah, but right, we'll start with the ski socks. They come with wool.
Come with wool. So
they
don't have wool in them.
They come with wool.
So if you got some yarn with you, or
just wool. I guess it's just an unfolded ball of wool in the shape of a sock.
You don't seem to have that with you though. So did you not pick that up?
I must have forgot to pick up
It
the
says
wool.
with wool on the package, yeah.
It does say with wool. Damn, I forgot to pick
Wool
the wool
not
up.
sold separately.
Unless you just got a sheep with it.
Brought a sheep in. Right, they're cushioned and they've got arch support for when you're skiing, because obviously you need arch support when you're skiing because of all the arches.
Is it a build your own sock friend?
Build your own sock friend. Yeah, you can make puppets out of them. When you shit at skiing and you give up, you just resort to
Put them on your hands.
You just
doing a show for the guys.
Just see a 70-year-old Mick Foley crawling through the middle aisles.
Don't bleach them, don't tumble them. So that's, if you're not very good at skiing, that's not too good, is it? If you can't tumble them. Wash dry colours separately. Keep away from fire. China, right? Cycling socks.
Keep away from fire. Yeah, China. So keep away from China.
When you're going skiing through fire, like I always do. Leave these at home. Cycling socks. Don't know what to say about these. They're a little bit shorter. You go out on your bike. It's hot, it's sunny. Don't have sweaty feet. They're Cool Max, whereas the skiing ones are Thermolite. So there's a temperature gauge on these. Cool Max gets 2 out of 4. Skiing socks, 2 out of 4 for Thermolite. I think they're making that up.
So one saying 2 out of 4 for Thermomax,
and one saying 2 for Cool Max. Yeah, so talking out of their socks. both Lycra. Both like.
Let's have a look.
I think they're the same, but one's a bit longer than the other, and they've just gone right there for skiing, there for cycling.
And then they've said, oh yeah, thermo and cool.
It says for men and women, but are age size 6 to 8. No, that's not age. There should be a sad onion here at this point.
The human embodiment of a sad onion. Tom and his socks.
Do they have just a load of socks that they're trying to get rid of? And instead of just putting socks, they decide to put something in front of it.
Oh, these are for kids.
They might have done.
Ski socks, ski kids.
That's where I'm getting mixed up, because the ski socks are for kids and the cycling socks are for men and women. Doesn't mention kids on the cycling socks.
Well, it's because the cycling socks are for adults.
Do you want to have a look?
I'll have a look at your cycling socks.
Do you want to have a look at the ski socks, Josh?
Socks
I'll have a look at the ski socks.
Let's get some sock distribution going.
Feel free to do a puppet show.
Lime green and black combo.
Yeah. Matches the outfit, doesn't it?
It does, because you'll be dressed like a Wrigley's Spearmint chewing gum.
Like a tree.
Well, they have been quality tested. All of our clothes have been independently quality tested to ensure our clothing will stand the test of time.
Do you want to see if they fit on your garment organiser and sock dryer? I think we should wet them and find out. We could go live on this.
Something we can check out later on, I suppose, isn't it?
Definitely.
Well, if we keep going like this, we might fill the garment organiser within a couple of weeks.
Let's move on. Checkout 4 is now open.
That'll be you, Rob.
Miracle Cream.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I dripped some in some water earlier on, turned it into wine.
Yeah.
Did you spill any?
I dropped it in the sink and it just floated across the top of the sink, walked across the water, and it also turned bread into fish.
Why did it do that?
5,000.
Why did it do that?
Because it's miracle cream.
Oh, right.
It's miracle cream.
that a miracle?
Was it
Yeah.
made up out of it, ground up Jesus?
You have to
Jesus particles.
apply it generously
To Jesus.
to spooky apparitions.
Back with a bang after Easter, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cruelty free. It's cruelty free.
Oh.
Yeah,
The recommended age group. I don't really understand it. It's a little bit like the thermos, the thermolight, and the cold light. But it starts at. This is weird. It starts at -25. So I'm assuming that's
Age range.
Age range. Listen, you can confirm this for me. Age range. It starts at -25. Does it not? And it goes up to 65 plus.
It does.
That's why it's miracle cream, because you can
Recommend
apply it to
that.
people who haven't been born yet.
Wow.
Yeah. Just get your dad to put it on his balls.
So that's 90 years of miracles altogether.
That is a very confusing
It is
age
weird.
group. I've never seen that before.
Let's have a look.
It's got a colour scheme.
So, right, there's no sad onion, there's no red lion, but we've got an escaping rabbit.
It does have a red fleur-de-lis on the front as well to symbolise miracles.
Got an escaping rabbit.
The rabbit's getting away because it's cruelty free. I mean, that does suggest that
there.
at one point the rabbit was suffering some sort of cruelty and it's now escaped.
It was in a target.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
Miracle is skin protection, obviously.
Rough, dry and cracked heels are a thing of the past, according to the... you'll be
Is that
pleased to
before
know.
or after you've applied the miracle cream? Cracked heels are a thing of the past. Oh, well, I probably don't need this cream anymore.
Yeah, it's bad product marketing.
Yeah.
How much was the miracle cream?
Can't remember.
And how much is your yearly
Probably about £2.
How much is your yearly subscription to Jesus? It's free to walk into a church and get your heels fixed, isn't
you
it?
know-
Get your heels healed.
You know,
Heels healed, yeah.
you know what you say, this one's obviously advertised as cruelty-free, which is a great thing. Do you think if it contains cruelty, they'll list it on the ingredients?
Yes, hopefully.
Cruelty certified. Orangutan's eyelids were harmed in this process.
It's got a rabbit running into a trap.
Not for use on buddy boilers.
Well, if you'd used your cycling socks correctly, you wouldn't have this problem, would you?
Well, you're not going to get dry cracked heels if you've
Exactly.
got quality products like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for £1 from German supermarket.
Eyebrows can be shaped and the delicate skin... What? Yeah, hang on. Eyebrows can be shaped and the delicate skin on your eyelids revitalised.
No, he doesn't. That's what it says.
Change your eyebrows to squares, circles, triangles.
I need to read some of this.
Well, hang on. Helps promote healthy skin, seals in moisture and protects skin from the drying effects of winter. Oh, it's not
What's it got to do with eyebrows?
Yeah.
It's a miracle cream. It can do anything. I
So
told you.
literally everything is listed on the back of
Here
that
you are.
box.
Pretty much water into wine.
Independently proven by scientific studies, can help increase skin hydration by 34% and decrease wrinkle depth by 12% after 28 days of
They're
use.
very accurate figures, aren't they?
That's to judge the gradient of said wrinkle across 7 billion people.
There's an advert for that on telly. It'd be like
12%.
78% of people said this is bullshit. At the bottom in small.
always have-
Let's have
yeah.
a look, Al.
Out of 12 people asked.
That's
I
it.
need
They
to
always have
read more.
they always have really weird sample sizes, don't they? You know,
Yeah,
like
2
18
people.
out of 17 people. You know,
Oh, softens chap.
34% of 2 people.
one, not even one.
I actually need this.
Why? So you can turn more water into wine?
No, I've just got very dry lips.
A lot of allusions to Tom drinking lots of wine this week.
Got very dry lips at the minute.
That's because you're drinking too much wine.
And my eyebrows are bang out of shape.
Well, summer's coming. You know what I mean? Get that summer bod.
Aids in the relief of irritation and redness after waxing or shaving, leaving your skin feeling supple and wonderfully smooth.
Supple.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
My skin normally feels grotesquely coarse. I'm quite happy with that.
Like P60 grit sandpaper. right. So I'm actually going to use that then afterwards. Thank you.
Well, it'll be getting raffled off, but I'll pick you some up if you want.
So we'll get a ruler out and measure your crow's feet, and
And the depth of my chap lip.
Yeah, the depth of your wrinkles,
Depth of my chap.
your fuggled brow.
You want to measure the depth of my chap?
Right, on
It's
that
made
note,
by Lacura.
what's on the cards, Al?
What's on the cards?
Yes.
this week I have a trivia game, gross fact. And
brings in his own diaries.
So it's not really.
My name is Al. Fact. That's gross. That is gross. Don't read anymore. Don't read anymore. No, I'm done.
So it says it's a trivia game, but it's not much of a game from what I can tell. The instructions are read these facts to your friends and family and see what gross new things you can learn.
Oh, well.
About your friends or about...
Well, this is it, yeah.
Let's read them out.
Are they personalised to us?
Find out.
Tailored?
Number one, there is a company that can turn your ashes into a firework.
Well, that's not really gross.
That's not
is
gross.
It?
No.
That's exciting.
Who was it that was shot? Oh, was it Hunter S. Thompson?
Hunter S. Thompson, yeah.
Did he? Was it Johnny Depp arranged?
Johnny Depp funded it.
Yeah.
Launched up into the sky.
Yeah, shot over the mountains.
Have you ever read the story about when Hunter S. Thompson and Johnny Depp first met? And basically, they're at this. They chose this little biker bar to go and meet, and it's one of these sort of Western biker bars, quite dimly lit, as you can imagine, quite picturesque. And Johnny Depp's gone and sat right at the back, to avoid just like people, looking at him and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, next thing you know, he's sat there with a drink, and you've just see Johnny Depp described it as just this wave of energy just walks in, and he's just in this door boot open, sunlight pierce into the bar, and you've got Hunter S. Thompson walks in with an electric cattle prod in one hand and a revolver in the other, just moving people like out of my way, and they just that's how they met. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He was an absolute legend, wasn't he?
Certainly was.
So, next one. Billy goats urinate on their own heads so as to smell more attractive to females. Well, to be fair, that's what I do.
Hang on a minute.
Same.
Billy goats
Same.
urinate on... Right, I'm just picturing a goat.
Yep.
And I'm just wondering about the dynamics of this.
Yeah, I just thought
Is he
about
able to just loop his cock round onto the back of his own
Or
head?
maybe just lies on his
Just
back.
lies on his back and water fountains himself.
And that's into his own face, not onto
Yeah.
his own head. That is just giving yourself a golden shower. A golden shower.
And do the females find it more attractive, or is he just wasting his time and his piss?
No, I know from my own experience, it does make you more attractive to females.
Yeah.
So I think.
Miracle cream, piss smell, it's in the bag.
Yeah, some science socks. Sorted.
Is Farmer Paws back open yet? Because I'm busting.
Okay. So, like I say, it's not much of a game, is
No,
it,
and it's not
really?
gross.
Is that why you often see farmers pissing on their own sheep's heads? Is that what's going on? It's
Yeah, it's so they can...
Different way of marking them, see which ones have been laid. When he runs out of spray paint,
Laid and sprayed.
piss on it.
laid, sprayed and pissed on. Oh,
Right.
dear.
In 1923,
That's gross.
in 1923, jockey Frank Hayes won a race despite being dead.
What the...
Just hold him up on it. Hold him. He's coming off the horse. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but there is more to this. He suffered a heart attack mid-race, but his body stayed in the saddle until his horse crossed the line.
Did they celebrate?
Oh, yes.
Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions for the stable team there.
I bet the horse was like, yeah, thank fuck it's you guys this time. Maybe don't get a shotgun out.
Instant calm as a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, another one. As part of their training, guide dogs for the blind learn to poo on command. I did actually know that.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
didn't know that.
Who commands them to
Did you
poo?
know if you buy a Labrador, 99% of Labrador owners go blind?
That sounds like you've been writing facts for Miracle Cream, mate.
I bought a dog off a magician once.
No.
Yeah, it was a labracadabra.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can we have a gross one, please, Al?
No.
I'm really ungrossed out here at the minute.
Okay, well, there's one here. There are wood frogs in Alaska that can go for up to 8 months without urinating.
A what? A wood frog?
Only ice frogs up there.
A wood frog?
Wood frog.
As opposed to metal frogs?
Yeah.
Cast iron.
Cast iron frog.
Yeah. Yeah, just make your skillet out of frogs.
They can go for 8 months without urinating.
Do they hibernate? No, they won't hibernate, frogs.
You're mixing your
Yeah,
hibernating
do
with
they not
urinating.
hibernate at the bottom of the lake?
They might do.
Pretty much die, don't they? They just
It's
shut
done
the
8
body-
months of urination.
Shut the bodies down.
It'd be a long piss, that, wouldn't it? Coming out like...
Yeah, he spends the rest of the year letting it out. 4 months of release.
4 months release, yeah.
Right, these cards are letting me down, to be honest with you.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
I need
very
some
gross, are they?
grossness.
they're not very
I could
gross.
tell you more gross things.
Yeah, no one wants to hear those.
No, I'll show you. it's growing on the side of me at the minute. Blows these cards out of the water.
Like an extra in basket case.
And the miracle cream shriveled up when I put it on.
I don't know what it is, but it's red and angry, and it's leaking.
It's mad at me. It's leaking.
Oh, so there it is, another episode of the Middle Aisle Podcast, all wrapped up.
For your chance to get involved, head over to Instagram and search for the Middle Aisle Podcast. We'll be letting you vote for your favourite item from each show. At the end of the series, the item with the most likes will be crowned the winner. All the items from the series will be raffled off, the proceeds of which will go to the winner's nominated charity.
We're also on Facebook and Twitter, so don't forget to give us a like or a follow to keep up with all things Middle Aisle. If you find any gems yourself, feel free to share them with us. We'd love to see them. For now, it's thanks for listening. It's a goodbye from me. It's a goodbye from Al.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Tom.
Sayonara.
And a goodbye from Josh. See you later.
Peace.